Hey everyone, my name is Sam and I'm the newest member of the Pianote team. I'm super excited today because I get to talk to you guys about scales and more specifically modes. And here's what you can do with those. So, cool. So what I was using there is modes over top of chords. Now you're probably wondering, what is a mode? Well, it's probably because you haven't heard it before. So I'm going to show you how to use 3 different kinds of modes for you to start soloing and making up your own melodies over top of chord progressions. So F major scale. We're going to look at the major scale going from F to F using 1 flat, which is B flat. And you probably didn't know that F major has another name. It's called the F Ionian Mode. It's the same scale, just a different name. So let's check it out. F major, coming back down. It's the exact same scale as F major, just a different name. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the second mode. The second mode we're going to look at starts on the second note of F major. That would be a G. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on G and work our way up to the next G while using the key signature of F major, which is 1 flat. So let's check it out. We're going to start on G, work our way up. There's that B flat. We're going to keep going. Sounds a little crunchy. When we start on the second note of a major scale, we are playing the Dorian mode. So, for example, if I was in F major, my Dorian mode would start on G, using the same key signature as F major. Let's see how that sounds using a 2 minor chord and a 1 major chord. Let's check it out. So, first I have my 2 minor and I have my 1 major. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 scales, the G Dorian, which starts on the second note, and the F Ionian, which starts on the first note, and play them up and down. Check it out. Pretty simple. It sounds great and it fits the harmonies well. So now we're going to take a look at the third mode, which is called Mixolydian. Mixolydian is one of my favorite modes because it starts on the 5th note of a major scale. That means that we're still using the same key signature of F major, but we're starting on the 5th note of the major scale. So let's see how that looks with right hand and left hand together. Here's my F. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes to find my 5th note, which is C. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play C to C using F major's key signature. Let's give it a try. It sounds pretty cool. A little bit off from what we're used to with a major sounding chord, but still sounds okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play the 5 major chord underneath our Mixolydian mode. So let's find our 5th note again and we'll build a major triad over top. So here's F, our 5th note is C. We're going to be playing a C major chord over top of this. So let's give it a try. Sounds pretty good. So now let's bring it all together. We're going to be playing these modes over top of a 2, 5, 1 progression in F major. So in the left hand, it's going to look like this. We have our 2 minor 7, our 5 dominant 7, which is the inversion, and then we have F major 7. So let's try and play our Dorian mode, our Mixolydian mode, and our Ionian mode in that order with our 2, 5, 1 progression. Let's give it a try. Now, the reason that works is because we are always using the same key signature of F major. You can do this with every other key, but just make sure that you know the key signature before you try and play all of your modes in that key. So there we have it. We have 3 different modes that we've learned with F major. We have the G Dorian, which starts on the 2nd note of F major. We have the C Mixolydian, which is the 5th note of F major. And we also have F major, which is the Ionian Mode. So take this, practice it, try it over your 2-5-1 progressions. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send us a message on our Facebook page or our Instagram page, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm just going to play a little bit to get us out of here.